What's up, everybody? It's your boy DeadShotSV back in the building, mate. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about the father-son duos. Well, not duos because they didn't play together in the same team or same era, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be covering just players, the top 10 players I found, I found the most interesting. Because I didn't know, I just came across my research and I just seen, I'm like, what? So I'm not gonna state the obvious, Del Curry, Stephen Curry, Steph Curry. You guys already know that. I want to be surprised. I want to surprise myself, and I want to surprise you guys. So I'm gonna talk about, just interesting players and their fathers that I didn't know. But again, with that being said, I'm not gonna talk about players that I don't know, and most likely you guys don't know. For example, Danny Shays and Dolph Shays. Well, let's get on with the video, bro. Starting at number 10, we have Jimmy Walker. So Jimmy Walker was the first overall pick in the 1967 draft. He was selected by the Detroit Pistons. He stood 6'3", and he was a shooting guard. So Jimmy Walker he's father to, as we all know, Jalen Rose. You guys know Jalen Rose. Remember that guy Kobe Bryan dropped 81 points on? No, I'm just playing. But yeah, Jalen Rose played for the Raptors. He played for the Indiana Pacers. He was mostly known for being a key member for the Fab Five from Michigan State when they recruited all five freshmen to become a starter. It was a big thing, a big deal at that point. But he's also now known to be he's a lead host in the Jalen and Jacoby show on ESPN, and his wife also, Molly Karam, is his lead anchor in First Take. Okay, so number 9 on my list, we have Patrick Ewing Jr. So he was drafted 43rd overall pick in the 2008 NBA draft. He was later by the Sacramento Kings, but then he was later dealt in a five-man trade that included Ron Artest to the Houston Rockets. But after playing for the Houston Rockets for just quite a bit of time, he was dealt once more to the New York Knicks, which is pretty cool because obviously at this point you guys can guess who his father was, Patrick Ewing Sr. So he got to wear the same uniform as his father, but not for long, because then he was waived and he ended up playing in the NBA D League, which is now called the NBA G League. Okay, so number 8 on my list, we have David Stockton. So he entered the NBA in not the NBA, he entered the G League in 2014. He was undrafted, and he now plays he's now a point guard. He's 5'11" for the South Bay Lakers. Coming in at number 7, we have Toto Horford. Now Toto Horford was selected 39th overall in the 1988 draft by the Milwaukee Bucks, but he only played 3 seasons. He only played 3 years in the NBA. He played 2 with the Milwaukee Bucks, and then he played for the Washington Wizards. They're not called now, but they were called the Washington Bullets back then. But he didn't even play for the Bullets for that long. He played for just a short 3 months, and then he later left and he went to go play in Spain in 1992. Coming in at number 6, so we have Brett Barry. He won 2 NBA championships with the San Antonio Spurs. The first year was in 2005, and then the second year was in 2007. That was when they swept the Cleveland Cavaliers, the young LeBron James. I believe LeBron James was only 22 at that time, but yes, that's how he got his 2 chips. His father is the great Rick Barry, 12-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, averaged more than 24 points per game. So his career average is more than 24 points per game. NBA champion, the great Rick Barry. At number 5, we have Luke Walton. Now, Luke Walton didn't have a decorated NBA career as his father, Bill Walton, but nonetheless, Luke Walton won 2 NBA championships with the Los Angeles Lakers. When the first one in 2009, when they beat the Magics, Dwight Howard was on that team, the Magics. And also when they beat, in 2010, when they two-peated and they beat the Celtics in Game 7. He's now head coach of the Sacramento Kings. Coming in at number 4, we have Gary Payton II, the son of one of my favorite point guards of all time, the glove Gary Payton. Now coming in at number 3, we have Damanta Sabonis. Now this player is really good. He made his first All-Star team this year. He's averaging a impressive 18 points and 12 rebounds. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, played for the Portland Trailblazers and is a Hall of Famer. At number 2, we have the 3-time champion Klay Thompson, while Klay and his brother Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson plays for the Golden State Warriors Development League, and so he plays in the G League. And Klay Thompson's dad, Michael Thompson, as well, also named Michael Thompson. It's just the spelling is different. So Michael Thompson is now a broadcaster for the LA Lakers, but he also played for the Showtime Lakers with Magic Johnson. And at number 1, I'd be remorsed if I didn't put this person on my list. One of the greatest basketball players of all time, top 10 for sure, Mr. Kobe Bean Bryan. Kobe Bryant's dad, named Joseph Washington Bryan, better known as Joe Bryan, was drafted by the Golden State Warriors 14th pick overall in 1975. He then went on to play for the Philadelphia 76ers, San Diego Clippers, and the Houston Rockets before he went on to go play and coach overseas. So there you have it, guys. That's my list of the top 10 most interesting, most intriguing father-son duo to play in the NBA. Guys, let me know in the comment section below if I missed any players. For example, I know JaVale McGee's mother played in the WNBA, and of course JaVale McGee. Yeah, let me know if I missed your favorite player and their father. Hit me up in the comment section below, and yeah, let me know how you feel. But before I let you go, guys, I just wanna say this. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So whatever it is, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you want to do, just go after it, and go and get it. Yeah, that's it for me. Deadshot, I'm out of here.
I be saying juggling nigga. I be saying juggling nigga. I got the money, I got the gas. I be saying juggling nigga.